Be me, 24, male, average guy with average problems. Best friend, Ryan, known him since high school. They lived with their aunt. I never saw their parents. They worked in another city. During school breaks, they'd go visit them. And his little sister, Emma, 22. The human embodiment of chaos wrapped in a cute smile. For years, she's been that annoying sibling, stealing fries, calling me old man, and mocking my taste in music. Whatever, I've learned to ignore it. Except lately, she's everywhere. Go to the campus gym at 7 a.m. Guess who walks in wearing bright pink leggings? Emma. Wow, didn't think old people woke up this early. Me. Didn't think stalkers had gym memberships. She just laughs like she owns the world. Go grab a coffee after class. She's in line in front of me. Turns around with that little smirk. Oh my God, are you following me? No, but at this point, I'm starting to question reality. Library study night. Emma appears out of nowhere, plops down across from me with a loud thud. I like studying here too. She doesn't even have a bag, just sits there, staring, like some gremlin that feeds on my discomfort. Ryan, dude, why do you look so tired lately? Me, because your sister is haunting me. Ryan, bro, you're overreacting. Am I though? Next time I try to outsmart her. Go to a random park late at night for a quiet walk. Guess who's sitting on the swings like she's been waiting there for centuries? Emma, took you long enough. She's not just following me, she's predicting me. I'd be terrified if she didn't look so annoyingly cute doing it. Officially convinced Emma's some kind of chaos god. Been bumping into her everywhere for weeks now. Swear she has a GPS tracker on my soul. Try to ignore it. Doesn't work. She's persistent in a way only little sisters and tax collectors can be. One day, I'm at my favorite cafe. Headphones in, laptop open, just trying to get work done. Emma slides into the seat across from me like some rom-com villain. Fancy seeing you here. Me. Emma, this is my spot. Emma, ours now. She grabs my fries without asking, makes dramatic eye contact while eating the last one. I say nothing. She smirks like she just conquered Rome. Later, at Ryan's place, she's wearing one of those oversized sweaters, walks past me, bumps my shoulder on purpose. Oops, my bad. No, it wasn't. She did the slow smile after. She knows exactly what she's doing. Ryan's like, she's just messing with you, man. But I'm not sure anymore. Her teasing got different. Less childish, more like a game. And I'm the only one who didn't get the rules. Yesterday she leaned in close to steal my drink. Like, really close. Breath warm, that little sparkle in her eyes. Tastes better when it's yours. Brain, meltdown. Heart, accelerated drum solo. Mouth, yeah, sure. Either she's having the time of her life torturing me, or she's flirting. And God help me, I think I'm starting to like it. Still trying to convince myself Emma is just messing around. Spoiler, she's not. She's escalating like a villain in a rom-com speedrun. Go out with a classmate, just coffee, nothing serious. Halfway through the date, guess who walks into the same cafe like a heat-seeking missile? Emma, in ripped jeans, leather jacket, hair tied up. Looking like trouble and caffeine combined. She spots me instantly. Slow walk over, that fake sweet smile that screams, I'm about to cause problems on purpose. Oh, hey, didn't know you brought a friend. Voice sugary enough to rot teeth. My classmate, hi. Emma, hi. I'm Emma, his favorite stalker. She says it like a joke. But the glare she shoots at the girl, not a joke. I try damage control. We're just grabbing coffee, Emma. She leans closer, rests her chin on my shoulder like we're already a couple. Oh, I know. I just like being around you. Classmate's face says everything. 10 minutes later, she bails. Emma just sits there with that smug little smirk. Me. What the hell was that? Emma. Coffee with my favorite guy. Me. You scared her off. Emma. Good. Brain completely short circuits. She's not even pretending anymore. It's not teasing, not friendly banter. That was full-on flirting with boss music. As we walk home, she casually loops her arm through mine. Why waste time on someone boring when you've got me? Heartbeat reaches unsafe levels. Can't tell if I should run or lean in closer. Trying to pretend Emma's flirting isn't driving me insane. But after she nuked my coffee date like a jealous little chaos gremlin, it's kind of hard to ignore. A few days later, Ryan invites me over for movie night, says it's just us and snacks. Translation: he's gonna pass out halfway through the movie, and I'll be stuck with his sister. Show up, everything's normal at first. Pizza, bad action movie, Ryan making dumb commentary. Halfway in, predictable snoring from the couch. My dude KO'd in record time. Emma turns to me with that quiet little smile, the dangerous one. Well, looks like it's just us now. My brain, alarms blaring. My heart, happy little drum solo. Me, yeah, guess so. Movie's still playing, but we're not watching anymore. She moves a little closer, then a little more, until her knee's brushing mine. Her perfume's soft and sweet, and I'm officially losing focus. Emma whispers, "You know, I like messing with you." Me, "Yeah, I noticed." She laughs quietly, the real kind, not her usual smug little giggle. "But I also just like you." Silence, except my brain exploding. She looks nervous for once, like she actually cares what I'll say. I could back out here, I should, but I don't. I lean in just a little. She meets me halfway. First kiss isn't soft, it's warm, clumsy. Years of teasing and banter melting into something electric. My hand finds hers without thinking. We break apart. She's blushing, actually blushing, and hiding her face in her hoodie. "Took you long enough, dummy." Me, Emma, her. "Yeah?" Me, "You're gonna make my life a disaster, aren't you?" Her grin returns, soft but dangerous. "Absolutely." Ryan's still snoring on the couch like a guard dog that failed its mission. Next day, I show up to their place to hang out like usual. Ryan's in the kitchen, making the saddest sandwich known to mankind. Emma walks in, wearing my hoodie. My hoodie. It's oversized on her, sleeves swallowing her hands. Ryan doesn't notice. I almost have a heart attack. Me, whispering, "Take it off." Emma, whispering back with a grin, "Make me." She deliberately ruffles the hood, leans against the counter like she owns the place. I swear she lives for chaos. Ryan, "You good, dude? You look pale." Me, "Yeah, just low blood sugar." Emma, "Want me to fix that for you?" The way she says it should be illegal. Ryan doesn't catch it. I almost choke on air. We sit down to play some dumb co-op game like usual, except Emma keeps nudging me under the table, poking my side, whispering dumb comments in my ear. Her hair brushes against my neck and my soul leaves my body. Ryan, "You two are acting weird." Me, "Nope." Emma, "You're acting weird." Classic gaslight gremlin strategy. Then disaster strikes. Hoodie sleeve slips back. Ryan notices the small tear on the cuff, the one I made last month. Ryan, "Wait, why are you wearing his hoodie?" Me internally, "System error." Emma, without missing a beat, "Because it's comfy." "You want to wear it too?" "She's too smooth." Ryan shrugs it off. Crisis averted. For now. After Ryan goes to shower, Emma corners me in the hallway. Arms loop around my neck, smirk dangerously close. "You're so bad at lying." Me, "And you're too good at making me panic." She whispers against my ear, "That's why we work." We kiss again, quiet and fast. Door opens behind us. Ryan's voice, "Hey, where's the—" We both nearly jump out of our skin. Smooth recovery mission engaged. She slips away like nothing happened. I stand there like I just defused a bomb. If this keeps going, I'm either gonna die of stress, or Ryan's gonna find out in the most cinematic way possible. Me and Emma have been sneaking around for weeks. Stolen kisses behind doors, whispered jokes, near-miss disasters. So far, Ryan's still blissfully unaware. But deep down, I know this bomb is going to detonate eventually. Friday night. Guys' night at Ryan's place. Pizza, trashy action movie, bad decisions. Emma's supposedly out with friends. So I can finally relax for a few hours, right? Laugh out loud. No. Halfway through the movie, door opens. Emma walks in, wearing that tight black top she knows makes my brain buffer. "Oh hey, didn't know you guys were hanging out." Liar. She knew exactly. She plops down on the couch next to me, way too close, legs brushing mine. Ryan doesn't notice. I, however, am dying inside. A few scenes in, Ryan gets up to grab another beer, The moment the door to the kitchen closes, Emma turns to me with that mischievous little grin. Miss me? Me. Emma. Her. What? He can't hear us. She leans in, soft, quick kiss on the corner of my jaw. Bad idea. I panic and whisper shout, "Stop trying to speed run my funeral." But she doesn't stop. She never stops. Later that night, Ryan goes to the bathroom. Emma straight up climbs onto my lap like a cat with bad impulse control, whispering stupid things in my ear, giggling. It's cute. It's dangerous. It's Emma. Door handle clicks. We freeze. Ryan walks back in. Time slows down. I'm sitting there looking like a deer caught making out with headlights. Ryan, what the hell? Emma, totally unbothered. Hi, bro. Me internally. 404, survival strategy not found. He stares at us, processing. Me with Emma still half on top of me. Emma twirling her hair like this is a normal Tuesday. Ryan finally blurts, "Dude, that's my sister." Me, "Yeah." Emma, "And your best friend." Ryan, "Why do you sound proud of that?" Intense silence. Ryan rubs his face like a man aged 40 years and 5 seconds. Finally just sighs. "You're both idiots." Me, "So, are you gonna kill me?" Ryan, "I haven't decided yet." Emma, smug. "He won't." Ryan, "Unfortunately." Later, after he goes to bed, Emma's lying against my chest, laughing quietly. "Told you it'd be fine." Me, "I aged 10 years tonight." Her, "Worth it?" Can't even argue. It's been a week since the couch incident. Ryan hasn't killed me yet, which in my book is basically a blessing from the gods. Things are weird. Not bad weird, just new weird. Dinner at their house. Me, Ryan, Emma, and the awkward silence that could cut steel. Ryan stabbing his pasta like it owes him money. Emma keeps nudging me under the table, and I'm sitting there praying to every known deity that he doesn't throw a fork at my face. Ryan finally breaks the silence. "So, how long has this been going on?" Me, not long." Emma, 3 weeks and 2 days. Me, traitor. Ryan groans like a disappointed dad, but then just sighs. "Well, I guess at least you're not some random guy." Emma, "Aw, see? You love him." Ryan, No, I don't. Next few days, things start to settle. We don't have to hide anymore. We hold hands in public. She steals my hoodies openly now. I don't have to come up with excuses for why I'm over at their house all the time. It's nice. Dangerously nice. Emma's friends find out. Chaos. Apparently half of them had bets on us getting together. One of them literally says, "Finally." Great, so I was the last to know. Ryan eventually starts joking about it. "If you break her heart, I break your kneecaps." Ha, funny. I'm 90% sure he's not joking. One night, we're at the park. She's lying with her head in my lap. Quiet, warm, stars above us. She looks up and says, soft but serious, "I really like you, you know." For once she's not teasing. No smug grin, no chaos. Just her. Me. "Yeah, I really like you too." She smiles that soft smile I used to never see before all this. Good, because I'm not planning on going anywhere. And just like that, the girl who used to make my life a headache somehow became the best thing in it. Currently standing in front of a mirror, trying to convince myself I'm not about to die. Because tonight, I'm meeting Emma's parents, also known as the final boss of this relationship. Emma. "Relax, they're nice." Me. "You said the same thing about your cat and she bit me." Emma. "She just has trust issues. Like you, not helping." Dinner is at some fancy little suburban house. Warm lights, flowers on the porch. Basically screams wholesome family energy, which only makes it more terrifying. Her dad opens the door, tall, broad shoulders, wearing a plaid shirt like a man who could fix a truck with one hand. Shakes my hand with the strength of Thor himself. "So you're the guy dating my daughter." Me. "Yeah." Him. Long stare. I die a little inside. Emma's mom is sweet, like dangerously sweet. The kind of woman who could scold you with a smile. She greets me with a hug and a, "Oh, you're cute." Somewhere, a warning siren goes off in my brain. Dinner starts off okay. Emma's mom is asking polite questions. "What do you study? What do your parents do? Why are you so nervous?" Me, sweating through my soul. "Haha, what makes you say that?" Her dad hasn't said much, just quietly eating and watching. I'm 90% sure he knows exactly how many times I've kissed his daughter. Halfway through, Emma decides to make it worse. She casually leans her head on my shoulder. Her dad drops his fork. I hear the sound of my heartbeat in my ears. Dad. So, you and my daughter. Me internally. Abort mission. Me externally. Yes, sir. Dad. You serious about her? Emma looks up at me with this little smile, like she already knows the answer. Me, without thinking, yeah, I am. Silence. Long, terrifying silence. Then he just nods. Good. I'd hate to have to bury you. Me. What? Emma. He's joking. Me. He is not joking. After dinner, Mom pulls me aside at the door. You make her happy. I like that. Actual tears might have formed. Dad walks up, gives me another bone-crushing handshake. Don't be stupid, noted sir. In the car on the way home, Emma is laughing her head off. You look like you were gonna pass out. Me. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Her, and, me. You were in all of it. She goes quiet for a second, leans over, kisses me on the cheek. Good answer. After surviving the dad with plaid boss battle, it's finally her turn. Tonight, Emma's meeting my parents. My sweet, nosy, terrifyingly enthusiastic parents. May God have mercy on her soul. Emma. It'll be fine. Me. That's what I said before your dad threatened to bury me. Emma. Fair point. Pull up to my parents' house. Porch light, glowing like some warm suburban trap. My mom is already peeking out the window, like she's been waiting for this moment her entire life. The second we step inside, boom, ambush hug from Mom. Emma! So nice to finally meet you. Emma makes a tiny squeak noise. She was not ready for this level of mom energy. My dad is more chill, leaning against the kitchen counter with his coffee mug like a sitcom character. So this is the girl making my son actually smile these days, huh? Emma blushes so hard she might spontaneously combust. 10 out of 10, adorable. Dinner table is set like it's Thanksgiving. Mom has cooked everything she can fit in the oven at once. Mashed potatoes, roast chicken, 3 different salads, dessert waiting on standby. She has gone full final boss hostess mode. First 10 minutes are fine. My parents ask innocent questions, Emma answers sweetly. But then Mom hits the turbo. So, how long have you two been seeing each other? Emma, a few months. Mom, that's so cute. He never brought girls home before. Emma gives me a look like, I'll remember this. Dad joins in. He used to get so flustered around girls. One time at 14, me, Dad, no. Emma, grinning like a demon. No, continue. Me, please don't. Dinner goes on, and she's winning them over, laughing with my mom about some old TV show, trading jokes with my dad like she's known them forever. Watching her fit into my world so easily hits way harder than expected. Dessert time. Mom drops the nuke. You two look so good together. I can already picture the wedding. Emma nearly chokes on pie. Dad just snorts. Me, Mom. Emma recovers with surprising calm, smiles sweetly, leans closer to me. We'll make sure to send you an invitation then. My mom squeals. Dad nearly spits his coffee. After we leave, we're sitting in my car just laughing like idiots. Me, you survived. Her, barely. Your mom's scarier than my dad. Me, yeah, she likes you. Her, I can tell. She already picked out the flowers. And in that moment, watching her grinning in the dim car light, it hits me again just how deep I've fallen for her. A few weeks later, we're at my place, half eating pizza, half watching some terrible reality TV. She's lying across the couch like a smug cat. Her stuff has slowly been multiplying here, like an invasive species. First it was a toothbrush, then a hoodie, then half my dresser. Then I opened a drawer one morning and found her skincare army occupying it. Me, you live here now? Her, grinning, basically. My brain buffering, and somehow, I don't hate the idea. Couple days later, she just blurts it out between bites of cereal. We should move in together. Me, almost choking on my coffee. You mean, like, actually? Her, yeah. You already steal my fries. Might as well share rent. Not exactly the romantic movie speech I imagined, but it hits me hard anyway. I say yes. Fast forward a month, boxes everywhere. Her friends helping carry plants, fairy lights, questionable wall art. My guy friends just watching in silence as my bachelor pad is slowly destroyed. Goodbye, minimalism. Hello, 37 pillows on one couch. Hello, weird boho mirror in the hallway that probably costs more than my car battery. First night in the shared apartment. No furniture arranged, no order. Just us on the floor eating takeout. She puts her head on my shoulder and whispers, "Feels right, doesn't it?" Yeah, it does. Domestic life begins, mornings with her, making coffee while dancing like a gremlin, fighting over who left socks on the floor, her wearing my shirts just to mess with me, coming home to her sprawled on the couch with her laptop and snacks. She starts calling it our place without even realizing it, and every time she says it, something warm twists in my chest. Of course, there's chaos too. She sings while showering at 2 a.m., hogs the blankets, steals fries like a criminal mastermind. But every fight ends with laughter and lazy kisses. One night, I find her standing on the balcony in one of my hoodies. City lights below, her hair a mess, eyes soft. "What?" she says. I just smile like an idiot. "Nothing, just like seeing you here." And for a guy who never planned this far ahead. Sharing a home with her suddenly feels like the most natural thing in the world. Living with Emma for a few months now. Mornings smell like coffee and her shampoo. Nights sound like her laugh echoing through our apartment. Never thought ordinary could feel so good. It's late autumn. The air outside is crisp, leaves turning gold. We're on the couch in hoodies, wrapped in a blanket like two gremlins. She's reading some random book. I'm pretending to watch TV, but really just watching her. And out of nowhere, it hits me like a truck made of feelings. I want this. Not just now, but every morning, every dumb fight over fries, every late-night dance in the kitchen. Forever. I don't even have a plan. No ring, no speech, no Pinterest board. Next day, I sneak out during lunch break. End up at a tiny jewelry shop. Old lady behind the counter looks at me like she's seen this story before. Find a simple gold ring. Nothing fancy, but it feels right, like her. Couple days later, we're walking through the park. Cold air, quiet streets, trees glowing orange. She's rambling about some dumb TikTok. I'm trying not to pass out from nerves. We sit on a bench by the lake, the same way we did on that road trip. I look at her. She looks at me, and suddenly I'm blurting it out. "Emma, marry me." No speech, no violin music, just those 3 words in the cold air. She blinks, then laughs. That same warm, uncontrollable laugh that made me fall for her in the first place. "Are you serious?" "Yeah, I'm dead serious." She covers her mouth, tears and laughter all at once. "God, you're terrible at speeches." "I know, but yes." She jumps into my arms, almost knocks us both over. The ring's a little too loose, but she doesn't care. Neither do I. Everything just fits. A year ago, I was some guy blending into the background. Now I'm holding the girl who changed everything, and she's saying yes. Not every love story needs fireworks. Some just need a hoodie, a park bench, and a heartbeat that won't slow down. Me and Emma, endgame.